This is what your dock will come with. Take your dock, flip it over, take this alcohol pad out, and wipe down the inside of this. Now grab your port block and your cable, slide your cable into the port block, push it in all the way. Now go ahead and take this screw and just snug it. Just barely snug it, just so the cable doesn't move. Now what you want to do is there's a cutout on one side of here. Take your cable and pre-bend it. This will make it easier when you go ahead and put it in the dock because it's pretty tight. Now go ahead and loosen that back up. Make sure it's loose. Yep. Now go ahead and remove your liners from the tape. Now, holding your phone up against the back, with your finger behind the dock, go ahead and put your cord in. Make sure your port is centered with that hole, and your phone's up against the back. How you want it to set when it's docked, this is important. Now go ahead and start to put your USB cord in. Now it's in. Now push the block towards the bottom of the dock. This will seat the adhesive. Don't touch the cord, just the block. But you have that all adjusted. Make sure it's setting correctly. Same all the way across. Now just go ahead and you just snug this up. You don't want to tighten it down too much, just so it's snug. That's plenty enough to hold it. If it would slip, you can always tighten it later. And that's it, it's adjusted. Now let's go ahead and pull it off. As you can see, it comes right off. Now what you do is line it up. That's docked. Now if you do happen to get a different case, because you have a different thickness and you have to reset your dock, or when you're installing it, you didn't do it right and you don't like exactly where it's at, you can, what you do is you take the screw out, pull your cable back out, and then you twist this block. By twisting it, it'll come out. The tape holds 160 pounds per square inch, but that's push and pull force. When you twist it, the tape stays slightly soft, so it'll come out of there. And if it won't, you can just get a pair of pliers and just, what you want to do is you twist it side to side, and it'll come right out of there. And then what you do is you pick the tape off of the block or the dock, whatever it's stuck to, and then I give you this extra tape, and you cut off a couple pieces and go ahead and reinstall. Slide it on. It's docked. It's charging. I have my screen off, and I suggest you do the same when you're installing these because it's a lot easier. Your screen isn't going crazy. The best way to take these off is this side, just pull it up slightly when you're removing it, and it comes off a lot easier. Rather than just grabbing your screen, just grab the outside of the phone and tilt this side up. Just like that. Same way when you're putting it in.